Hello, this is my first video of the 10 video mini-series. Beginning this class I had the challenges of finding it difficult to learn through the online system, so I've decided to look at this in a different sense and show ways that I learnt and developed my skills throughout the class to help me. So first off, I'm going to go through OBS screen recording and I'll move on to using 3ds Max, our in-class program, as well as using Premiere Pro and other programs that helped. So welcome to my How to Pass mini class. First off, to start with OBS Studio, you want to download the program onto your computer. This can be found at the obsproject.com website. Depending on your software, they offer Windows, Mac OS 10.13 Plus or Linux. Select the operating platform you use and then proceed to download the program. Now that you have OBS screen recording set up on your computer, the first thing you want to do is set up a source from which you will be capturing. If you select down here on the sources selection, it will come up with multiple tabs. Today I will be going over the two main ones. For example, the display capture. As I've already got a source created, it will automatically create display capture 2. Once selected, you can then go through here and select which display depending on how many monitors you have, and then select and press OK. This is now automatically set up. If you want to change the source, you can simply select which source that is that you want to do. And then also going into looking at other options, you can also go into game capture, create new, OK. Leave all of the existing settings as possible unless you want to hide this cursor, and then press OK. Along with capturing the screen, OBS also allows you to capture audio in the sense of the desktop audio as well as microphone audio. If you select desktop, properties, device, it allows you to select which option. If you go down underneath microphone / auxiliary, settings, properties, you can also select which microphone. This is convenient if you also have third-party microphones attached. Press OK. Now looking into the user interface below, you will notice there are multiple different sections including scene, sources, audio mixer, scene transitions and controls. Scenes isn't something we're going to look into today, as this is just a basic tutorial. Sources and audio mixers we've also discussed, as well as scenes. As we are not using that as said earlier, we don't need to look at that. The main thing of importance here is your controls. So start streaming, start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, settings and exit. Once you're more comfortable with OBS Studios, a very convenient and usable program is the use of the studio mode, which allows you to add and change text as well as say image sizes on the screen during recordings. We'll go into settings now and have a look quickly at the different options. Obviously first you've got your different language types, themes. I like to go with dark, but you can also go with others, outputs and so on. The most important one is your output here and the path in which you want to send the files. Once recording, it will automatically send them to that space, as well as your format style, high quality versus others, and so on. If you go down into audio, it will select your audio options, as mentioned earlier, using microphones or other external party applications. And then if you go into video, you should always try to attempt to use the best video quality. The canvas resolution is dependent on your computer screen to begin with, and the resolution is dependent on your selection from the maximum your screen allows and then working down from there. And then hotkeys, as I do not have anything set up, but you can add and change any that you feel are best suitable for your applications. Thank you for listening to my first video in my 10-part mini-series. Stick along and I will show you the ways in which I learned and developed my skills throughout this class.